Well, within seconds, dogs. Obviously, target is the Plaice, so bring it on. But anchors all in, rods are out. They had one doggy within literally seconds. And first drop, there we go. Second one's going now. It's just there we go. Yeah, not great conditions. Still very murky water, which ain't going to help. Of course, that's going to keep like the dogs pin whiteners, the usual rubbish about. But oh well, you've got to be in it to win it. You know, it's like mid-April now. I mean, it's the first time I've been out for ages. There's been a couple of times I could have gone, but just the conditions out here is just not good for the Plaice at the moment. So that's all we can do, give it a go. But yeah, one doggy is on the scoreboard, and it looks like a second one's coming up there, and that rod over there is just a few little nibbles, so I'm assuming that's pin whiting. But yeah, right, let's go. Like I just said, that was just bouncing away there, just another dog, so just no point in leaving it there. No, it's left it alone. Happy days. So condition wise today, quite a big tide. Not a lot of wind today. So if nothing else, I've given the boat a good run, so everything's all gone well so far, so happy days. Wind's in the west. Come on, Mr. Plaice, where are you? Are you going to show up today? Or are you just going to be a pain and not? So I've got the usual gear today. So I've got me phenol lethals, there we go, like a little white and bite then. Phenol lethals with my new Penn Authority reels. As I say, they're my present to myself for my 50th. Why not? Absolutely incredible reels. So this is the, I think this is the, if I remember rightly, hold on, what size is this? 6,500, I think, yeah, the 6,500. It is bigger, but then it's good enough for the Plaice fishing. If I wanted to go deeper and use a fixed ball, not that I'm a lover of fixed balls for that sort of fishing, but I've got the option if I do. End tackle wise is the usual, so I've got Sakuma fluorocarbon, plenty of bling, beads, blades, and size 2 Sakumas. I think they're the Pro Fish series, but there we go, there's a doggy going now. There we go. Number 2 doggy. Yeah. And they're not even any size either. Tiny little things. That's just a simple, not over the top bling. A couple of blades there. Got a heavier blade, and then one of the Sakuma lightweight blades with a stop. And a size fish, I can't remember, size Sakuma, I can't remember what size they are now. Sorry, what pattern. It's gone from the head. Once again, cracking worms from Bill's Bait and Tackle. Absolutely superb worms. And as you can see, I always mix a bit of vermiculite, plenty of tails for the attraction. I always add a bit of, oh, where's my rag? There. I always add a bit of vermiculite because they're put in peat, and the worms come a little bit slimy. Can't be dealing that when you're trying to put plenty of worms on or whatever. flood generally fishes better, so it's a run off at the moment. It was nice to have the tide up my arse going down Southampton water. Generally I'm always punching it one way or the other, but yeah, so let's see what occurs. There's Jason there from the dry stack. Happy days in his arbor. I'm not sure who that is, but it's a little IP23, I would say. Beautiful. Right, bring it on. Let's see what happens. Here we go. See, it's going to be a dog fest. Just almost instantly. It's just where there's so much colour in this water. There we go. Number 3 dog. Amazing how depressed I am already. Just because the weather just hasn't been settled at all this year. Right, little flick. God, it's hard getting through these bloody dogfish. 7 dogs, 5 whiting and 2 bass so far. I'm hoping this bit of slack tide might bring something on. I know of one being caught so far, so it's promising. Just got to see how it goes, but yeah, it's just hard work. As soon as it hits the bottom, you've got pin whiting, dogs. Yeah, nightmare. Just wish it would settle for a few days, you know, quite a few days. Then just get rid of that cloudy water, and then yeah, definitely be worth the effort. Still got to be in it to win it. Won't catch him at home, so as long as you've got a bait in the water, you'll keep it going. But enjoyable so far. Well, within reason. Just want the target now. Bring it on. Well, welcome back. I ain't done much filming because who wants to see dogs, whiting and small bass come in, so I haven't done too much so far. So I'm up to, let's have a look, 13 dogs, 9 whiting, 2 pout and 4 bass. Oh god. Still not what we're after, but as I say, the better tide is to come, so we'll see what happens. But it's absolutely gorgeous out here now. That wind's just virtually nothing now. Just a slight breeze from the west. Absolutely gorgeous. So I've just had a wash down of the boat. I like to keep the boat as clean as I can, because otherwise when it does dry it's just a bugger to sort of like keep clean. And I've had a few doggies that have sort of like gut hooked, so you've got a bit of blood and guts everywhere. But no, so happy days. So no target yet, but it's enjoyable. There we go again, pin whiting on that one. Yes, I've heard of one place being caught, not too far away, and Mike Cave from Quality Time Fishing, he's just had a nice smut just around the £10 mark, so just goes to show they're not far away now. So, you know, if I ever see a place this season, who knows. But smuts are just round the corner, so I'll have a few sessions on the smuts and see how it goes. But yeah, it's a gorgeous day, to be fair. It's just a shame, you know, the water clarity isn't there. And of course, that's attracting, well, not attracting, but you know, you've got your dogs, the pins, pin whiting, nuisance fish, and that's all because of the water clarity. Because you certainly don't get the pin whiting quite as late as this, but with this water, you are going to get it. But it is what it is. Keep persevering and see what comes of it. I must admit, I do have to say these Penn Authority reels are just absolutely sublime. Absolutely top end. Yeah, really good. They're a bit blingy themselves, but no, really nice. Really smooth. As I say, these are the 6500s. Completely sealed reel. Should last a lifetime, but yeah, I'm really pleased with these. Perhaps I should become 50 more often and treat myself. But yeah, no regrets whatsoever with them reels. As I say, they're the bigger size. I did have a 3500 purchased 2 of them from the same place, West Bay Angling, and when I got them, they were, for me, just too small. You know, very similar size, well, slightly bigger than my Van Stol VR50s, but I thought, you know, what's the point in having that? So I just wanted to go up a size. As I say, I can use them offshore if I wanted to, because they are certainly bigger than the 3500s. But yeah, why not? Absolutely sublime. If you want a top quality reel, then this Penn Authority is the one for you. Sublime. Oh, it's slow. It's gone slow now, which ain't a bad thing. The annoying thing is when you've got plenty of the species that you don't want, you just end up going through your bait. I mean, I don't know, I think 14, 15 dogs now. Maybe into double figures whiting, I'll have a check, but it is pretty grim. That water clarity, as I said earlier, it's still a bit murky, so it's not really ideal conditions. But like I always say, you've got to be in it to win it. And in a minute the tide's gonna start flooding, and on this particular mark I do find it better on the flood. But then, saying that, when they are here I do get them both ways, but more on the flood. So it is what it is. Right, let's get her back out there and feed all the horrible fish and yeah, waste my time. Have a check of this one now. As I say, I haven't been filming today because I've done a lot of filming. I think there might be something on here. Probably a whiting or a bass. It's just nice when you know when you've got a place on, it just stays deep. nod, very nice. But I'm starting to cast around a bit more now as that tide's easing up a bit. See if I can cover a bit more ground. There we go. I've lassoed a whiting. Literally. Look at that. I've lassoed. Oh no, he's taking it, but I've just lassoed him. See what I mean? It's just this sort of fish. This is what you're just wasting bait over. Now, if we had that clear water, I know it would be a different story. And a lot of these Penn whiting are coming out of Southampton water. As you do get a lot of pins all the way through the year at Southampton water, especially up by the docks, which is absolutely crazy. But there is a lot of Penn whiting up that way, all the way through the year. So it must be a breeding ground for the whiting. Right, where shall I cast this one? Happy days. Well, I do have to say, it's pretty grim now. The old wind's picking up, but it's still loads of dogs, load of whiting, loads of bass, still no place. Another whiting on here. Oh my god, here we go, here we go. He's only gone and done it. Don't come off, don't come off. Oh my god. Can you see that? Look at that. Oh, pressure off. I mean, look at the sight. Isn't that beautiful little fish? Oh. I mean, don't get me wrong, that's probably cost me 70 quid today with fuel and bait, but who cares? It's target achieved. First one for me this season. What with the way the weather's been now for 3 to 4 months, no settled spells, the water's got tons of colour in it, and look at that, beautiful. Perfect Plaice in miniature. Oh, I'm well pleased with that. I was not expecting it, to be fair, so well pleased. Happy days. Let's get him back. Well, welcome back. I didn't film on the way in, just saying the old catch report was a bit snotty and everything, so I cleaned down in the Southampton water, all nice and clean. So yeah, target achieved in the end, at last. Better late than never, I suppose. No, really enjoyed that in the end. So many, you know, the horrible fish to start with, and I mean, I was just played out. Yeah, it wasn't good at all, to be fair. So 19 dogfish, 17 whiting, 5 bass, and that one little tea bag Plaice, but who cares? I got there in the end. So as you see, I'm just coming up the Itchen. There's the Itchen bridge, and there's my friend there, Gar, in his rib. He fished alongside me today. He had a flounder, so happy days. He's happy. Nice to be out, tickety boo. Now next weekend, the weather does look good next weekend, but to be fair, it hasn't really inspired me to go back out there, so I'm not sure yet. Who knows, I might do the shore. I don't know why, I've got something about the shore at the moment, but we'll see. Until, yeah, not sure. Shore, or boat, probably the shore to be fair. I've had a good run so far on the beach, but we'll see. I might have the urge for the boat again. Well, I hope you've enjoyed it. As I say, I didn't really film too many of the dogfish and whiting. It just done me head in. You're not interested in seeing all that rubbish. So the important thing is a little tiny place, target achieved, happy days. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe, hit the like button and share away if you don't mind. Happy days. Until next time, that is me finished with.